Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Farhan Jaffar, Ecommers and I am a level 1 student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. As you know, whenever I come, I am in a new colony and the amazing topic of each and every colony. So today, talk with colony is about the topic of our discussion is about cheese, about cheers, and our total day history about cheers. So let's start about this word. Hello, Annie. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. I love that you're exploring the history of cheers. It's such a fun and fascinating topic. Let me know if you need any help or if you want to dive into any specific details.
So my first question about to you what it means to about cheers and a total history about it on this word, and please giving a long form of advice and
Absolutely. So the word cheers is commonly used as a toast when people are celebrating or wishing each other well, especially over drinks. Its origins actually go back centuries. It comes from the Old English word cheer, which means face or countenance, and was used to wish someone a happy or cheerful disposition. Over time, it evolved into a way to express goodwill before drinking. The tradition of toasting itself goes way back to ancient times, where people would clink their glasses together to ward off evil spirits. It's really interesting how it has evolved into the cheerful gesture we use today. So in a nutshell, cheers is all about celebrating happiness and good health. Of course. So the tradition of toasting and saying cheers is not just limited to English speaking cultures. Different cultures have their own versions of a toast. For example, in German, people say Prost, and in French, it's Santé. The act of clinking glasses is believed to have originated as a way to show trust, as the clinking of glasses would spill a little of the drink into each other's cups, symbolizing that no one was trying to poison the other. Over the centuries, the meaning of cheers has become more about celebrating friendship, success, and good times. It's a universal gesture of goodwill, and it's pretty amazing how such a simple word carries such a rich history and meaning.
okay. So my next question about to you, how can we know about that one verse and this words becoming about her history about cheers history.
To really dive into the history of the word cheers, we can look at how language evolves over time. The word has roots in the old French word kier, which means face or head, and it was used to describe someone's mood or demeanor. Over centuries, the term evolved to mean a state of happiness or cheerfulness. As cultures interacted and languages mixed, the word cheers became associated with toasts and celebrations. It's fascinating how a single word can reflect so much cultural and historical change.
Okay, so my next question about you, where from this word come and how can we use that one words about cheers and in which emotions we can use that one words. So please giving a long answer about.
Absolutely. The word cheers primarily comes from the old French word kier, which meant face or mood, and it gradually evolved to mean a state of happiness or good spirits. It became popular in English as a toast to celebrate good health, happiness, and friendship. You can use cheers in a variety of emotions and contexts. It's most commonly used in moments of celebration, like when you're clinking glasses at a party or wishing someone well before a drink. It also works as a casual, friendly way to say thank you or even goodbye in some contexts. In terms of emotions, cheers is all about positivity, goodwill, and warmth. It can express joy gratitude, and even a sense of camaraderie. So it's a versatile word that really adds a positive touch to a occasion.
So it was very nice. So my next question about you: how can we control that one words, and how many people can use that one words? And please giving an answer about in ratio, and how can we use that one words? Please.
Absolutely. The word tears is widely used across the world, especially in English-speaking countries, but it's also understood and appreciated in many other cultures due to globalization. It's a very universal term for celebrating and wishing well. In terms of controlling or using the word, it's quite easy. You can say it in a toast when you're raising a glass, or even as a casual way to say thank you or to express good wishes. The beauty of cheers is that it's very versatile and can be used in both formal and informal settings. As for how many people use it, it's hard to put an exact ratio on it, but I'd say it's safe to say that billions of people across the globe have used it at least once, especially in social settings. So it's definitely a popular and widely accepted word.
So my next question about you: how can we know about that one things, and how can we resolve that one issues about it?
I'm glad you found the information helpful. When it comes to understanding and using words like cheers, it really comes down to exposure and practice. The more you hear and use it in different contexts, the more comfortable you'll get with it. If you ever come across any confusion or want to learn more about other terms, just ask. I'm always here to help and explain things in detail. Awesome. If you have any other questions or if there's anything else you're curious about, feel free to let me know. And always here to help out.
Okay. So my next question about you: how can we know about that one things about cheers? And my next question about you about my work about cheers at toastics to these words.
Absolutely. To really get to know the word cheers and how to use it, the best way is to just practice using it in different situations, like when you're celebrating with friends or expressing gratitude. It's a really friendly and versatile word, and the more you use it, the more natural it feels. And of course, if you ever need any tips or have any questions about how to use it in specific contexts, I'm here to help.
Yes. So my next question about you: how can we know about that one things, and to becoming their issues and to resolve that one issues about it?
Got it. To really get a deeper understanding of any word, including cheers, it helps to see it in different contexts. You can do this by watching movies, reading books, or even just listening to how people around you use it. As for any issues that might come up, the main thing is just making sure you're using it in the right context and with the right tone. If ever you feel unsure, just ask. I'm always here to help clarify and make things easier for
Yes,
you.
please explain that one and clarify that one things.
Absolutely. The key to understanding and using any word like cheers is to see it in action and get comfortable with it through real life examples. If you ever have any doubts or run into any confusion, just let me know and I'll do my best to make it crystal clear. It's all about practice and a bit of curiosity.
Yes.
Great. I'm glad that was helpful. If there's anything else you ever want to explore or any other questions that pop up, just let me know. I'm always here to help out.
Yes. So my next question about you: how can we know about that one things and to resolve that one issues?
I'm always here to help you figure things out. If you ever have a specific question or run into any confusion, just let me know. We can break things down step by step and make everything as clear as possible. Just reach out and bid.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm glad to be here for you. Just let me know whenever you need anything at all, and I'll be happy to help. Have a great day.
Okay, so my next question about you, how can we know about that one cheers means about in our life, and did we can use this one?
Absolutely. The word cheers is really a positive and uplifting term in our lives. We use it to celebrate good moments, to wish others well, and to express gratitude. It's a small word, but it carries a lot of warmth and positivity. So, yes, we can definitely use it in many aspects of life, from social gatherings to everyday interactions.
Okay. So my next question about you, you can explain about the history of this word.
Absolutely. The history of the word cheers is quite interesting. It originally comes from the Old French word here, which meant face or mood. Over time, it evolved to mean a state of cheerfulness or happiness.
Please
By the
explain
18th
their history. Where from this word come?
Certainly. The word cheers has its roots in the Middle English and Old French word kier, which meant face or mood. Over the centuries, it evolved to mean a cheerful disposition or good spirits. By the time we reached the 18th century, it was being used as a toast to wish someone well, especially during celebrations. So it's got a rich history that's all about positivity and goodwill.
Yes.
I'm glad you found that interesting. If you ever want to dive deeper into any other words or have more questions, just let me know. I'm always here to help.
Yes. So my next question about you, how can we know about the meanings of that one, and how can we explain that one to others people?
Absolutely. The meaning of cheers is all about expressing good wishes, happiness, and positivity. You can explain it to others by saying that it's a friendly and warm way to wish someone well, especially in social settings. It can be used as a toast during celebrations or as a casual way to say thank you or express gratitude. It's a versatile word that brings people together with a positive vibe.
Yes. So my next question about you, how can we know about that one issues and to resolve that ones about it?
Sure. Generally, there aren't many issues with the word cheers, since it's quite a positive and friendly term. However, sometimes it can be a bit informal for certain situations, so it's good to be mindful of the context. If you ever feel unsure, best approach
Yes.
is to simply use a more
Yes.
neutral phrase or ask the person how they prefer. No worries at all. Just keep in mind that cheers is almost always a friendly and warm expression. But if you ever have any questions or need help with anything else, I'm here for you. Feel free to ask anytime.
Yes, we can know about that one things.
Absolutely. I'm always here to help you learn and explore any topic. So if you have any more questions about words, their meanings, or anything else at all,
So my
just
next
let me know.
question about
I'm here.
you, how can we know about the words of wow and the words of cheers? Please make their difference in it and please giving a long answer about it.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to explain the difference. The word cheers is generally used to express good wishes, happiness, and positivity. It's often used as a toast in social settings when people clink glasses to celebrate or wish each other well. It can also be used to casually to say thank you or even as a way to say goodbye. On the other hand, the word wow is an exclamation used to express astonishment, admiration, or surprise. It's the kind of word you might say when you see something impressive or unexpected. In summary, cheers is about positivity and well wishing. Well, wow is about expressing surprise or admiration. Both are great words, just use the different contexts. Absolutely. No problem. To sum it up in a more detailed way, the word cheers is all about spreading positivity, goodwill, and celebration. It's used in toasts, as a casual thank you, or even as a friendly sign off. On the other hand, wow is an expression of awe or surprise, perfect for moments of admiration or astonishment. Both words bring a special touch to our language, just in their own unique ways. Absolutely. Let's dive even deeper. The word got it. I'll give you a thorough comparison. Cheers is a word that carries a sense of positivity and goodwill. It originates from the old French word cheer, meaning face or mood, and evolved to mean a cheerful disposition. Nowadays, it's used in toasts to celebrate, wish someone well, or even as a casual thank you or farewell. It's warm, friendly, and universally understood as a positive gesture. Wow, on the other hand, is an exclamation that expresses surprise, admiration, or amazement. It's a word that people use in moments of astonishment, whether it's seeing something impressive, hearing unexpected news, or experiencing something truly remarkable. In essence, while cheers is about spreading good vibes and celebrating, wow is about capturing a moment of awe and admiration. Both words add a lot of color to our language in very unique ways. Absolutely. Let's go even deeper into the differences between cheers and wow. Cheers has a long history rooted in social bonding and celebration. It's a word that transcends cultures, as almost every culture has a similar way of wishing others well during a toast. It creates a sense of camaraderie and warmth, making it perfect for moments of joy, gratitude, and connection. Wow, on the other hand, is all about capturing a moment of genuine surprise or admiration. It's spontaneous and universal in its use, and it's often the go-to expression when something is truly impressive or unexpected. It's a word that bridges languages and cultures because the emotion of awe is something everyone understands. So while cheers is about fostering connection and positivity, wow is about capturing a moment of wonder and admiration. Both words are special in their own ways and enrich our communication.
So now you can giving a long form of advice on cheese, and please break down that one.
Absolutely. Let's dive deeper into the word cheers. Origins and meaning. The word cheers has an interesting history. It comes from the old French word kier, which originally meant face or mood. Over time, it evolved to mean a state of cheerfulness or good spirits. By the 18th century, it became a common toast in English. Used to wish someone well, especially during celebrations. Usage. Cheers is incredibly versatile. It's most commonly used as a toast when people clink glasses together, wishing each other health, happiness, and good fortune. It can also be used as a casual way to say thank you or even as a friendly goodbye. It's a word that carries warmth and positivity, making it perfect for social interactions. Cultural significance. Different cultures have their own versions of a toast, but the essence is the same. To celebrate celebrate life and wish well for everyone present. It's a universal gesture of goodwill and joy. Using cheers helps foster a sense of community connection. It's a simple word that can make people feel appreciated and included. So, in essence, cheers is a small word with a big heart. Perfect for spreading positivity and celebrating the good moments in life.
On next call, Annie, till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much, Annie, to coming in my live interview.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I look forward to our next conversation. Take care and see you next time.